If you own a Kawasaki, stick around, you might be able to learn something today. This one's going to be a long one, but it might be worth your time. So what I'm working on is a 2017 Brute Force 750, but this will apply to other years and other generations. So I was looking at the wiring diagram for these, and there are 3 places that you can get accessory power from without cutting into the factory harness. The first place most people know about, right back here, they leave you 2 bullet connectors that are open. You have a brown and then you have a red with a white stripe, which is specifically for the reverse light. It only gets power when the transmission is in reverse. I have a green laser to help you follow along here, but if you find where your factory reverse harness is, you can follow that back, and then right about where this strap is going to be. But if you feel back here with your hands, you can kind of feel where the harness splits off. You can grab that and pull it out. Mine's actually been sitting back here for a while, but that is an SAE connector, which runs straight off of the main fuse, and that is constant auxiliary power. Now that's 2 in the back. You have one for your reverse that only comes on when it's in reverse. You have a second one that is constant 12-volt auxiliary. In the front, you should have one more. It's kind of hard to get to, but I'll show you where it is and I'll explain what it does. Like I said, this one can be a little hard to find, but if you come in through your right side fender well, you might be able to get it from the left, but I find it's easier to locate on the right side. But if you come in, it'll be right behind your radiator fan. You can follow that coolant hose right there. And following this coolant hose back, right about dead center of the machine, is where you will find those 2 plugs right there. You can get to it from the right side, coming in through the fender well. Dead center where your frame is, you'll find one of them Velcro ties that we found in the back. It's usually tucked behind your radiator hose here, but once you know where it is, you can grab it with your finger, pull it right up. This should be a brown and a black with a yellow stripe. You've got 2 more power leads right here. Now the connector in the front will be a constant 12-volt with factory ground. The one in the front is also constant 12-volt, but that is for the horn. Reverse lights and horns come on European and Australian models. Here in America, we don't have that, but they still use the same wiring harness for simplicity's sake. Let me grab the wiring diagram out of the owner's manual and I'll show you what I mean. So, these 2 pieces of paper are the wiring diagram for the entire unit. Your front is that way, your rear is that way. You have headlights up here, you have tail lights over there. Got it? Good. I've highlighted for simplicity, the green is your ground, the blue is your power. So, up here at the front where we found those 2 connectors, we have a ground and power for the horn circuit, which was only available in the European and Australian models. That's why it's outlined, and that's why there's not physically a horn there. But if you follow this green line all the way back, jump to the next page, all the way back, it goes straight to your battery ground. Now your blue wire comes out, runs down, jumps to the next page, and the point of contact that it makes is number 3 in your fuse box, which is a 10 amp auxiliary fuse. So back here to your SAE connector, which is an accessory connector, the one that is not covered in plastic is your ground. So you follow that wire up and over and over and over and down, and it leads you back to your battery ground. Now the blue wire of this auxiliary power comes out, goes over and up and over and up and up and up and up and up to fuse number 1, which is your main fuse at 30 amps. So there you go. Now you've got 2 places that you can pull auxiliary power from, one from the front, one from the back, without having to cut into the factory wiring harness. This may work on other models outside of the Brute Force, I don't know. I just know because I own one, I got bored, and I like doing wiring stuff and learning new things.